Alright, so for everyone that's not on the CAD and wants to know how to join, how all the systems work, this is a quick little tutorial video I'm going to make on Lens Police CAD. So if you want to join the CAD, yeah, and you don't know how to, or you don't know how something works, I'll most likely go over in this video, and yeah. Alright, so first thing, you want to come to this page, Lens Police CAD. There you go, should be the first thing, and if you're trying to join the community, go ahead and hit Communities. And it would typically tell you to log in and everything like that if you're not already logged in, or if you have to make an account, there it'll tell you to go through your email, your username, everything, make an account, and then from there you are going to be on the community dashboard. Once you click communities, you're going to go ahead and click join, and the code is in the Discord, but I'll go over it one more time here. The code is this one right here, GAJDKHS. So after you press join, you want to go ahead and enter that in. After you have joined the community, just click join. And then you're automatically in the community. This community is automatically set up as your primary community. So basically anything you do from here on will happen in this community. So all your characters and everything will be saved under Xevka's roleplay. So let's go over the civilian dashboard first. Let's say you're a civilian, you want to make a new civilian. Go ahead, you can click auto or manual. I typically do manual so you can, what is it called? End up have a little bit more, let's say, customization with your character. So let's make a name, Mark, I don't know, last name King, sure, why not? Year, we'll do 1999, 21st. Address here, basically this doesn't really matter where you put it. Some people like to do their actual like in-game address, so if they own a house in Sandy or Grapeseed, they like to put that in. Or if you want, you can just typically put in the area. So Grapeseed, if I live there, sure, you can do Grapeseed. Job, occupation, I don't know, 24/7 worker, or if you have a business or anything that you own actually officially in the Discord server, you can always go ahead and put that. You can put owner of that business. Next up, gender, male. I'm just gonna go with height, typical height of a GTA character, 6 feet. You put 6'1" or 6'2". It's the easiest way to do it. Weight, I'll just go with 160. Eye color, just keep it simple with brown. Hair color, also keep it simple with black. Organ donor, veteran, that's all up to you. I'm just gonna do organ donor. A firearm license, I'll do valid because I'm gonna go over that as well. And now vehicles. So basically you automatically have a generated VIN number for this car, so you don't have to worry about the VIN number at all. But for your plate, you have to make sure that the plate you enter is the exact same plate on your GTA vehicle. Otherwise, your vehicle would not be registered. So let's say my plate on the car in GTA is 2H49 SF. This is just random numbers, so this is not actually a plate. Uh, but you have to make sure that's the plate. I'm just not loading into the game or anything right now, so I don't have any plates. Model, let's say it's a Mustang. Color, I don't know, black. Valid registration, yes. Valid shirts, yes. Registered owner, pick the character. So I just made Mark King, so I'll do Mark King. Mark Stolen, no or yes, that's all up to you. If you want to get into a scene with that, you can do that. Valid insurance, same thing. You want to get into a scene, valid registration, same thing. So there you go, create your car. There you go, you've made your vehicle. Registering a firearm, so weapon type. Choose whatever weapon type it is. I'm just going to go with pistol. Register an owner, go ahead and go with your character. And then mark stolen, yes or no, that's all up to you. I'm going to go with no again. Serial number, same thing, it auto-generates, so you don't need to worry about that. If you want to regenerate, it's not going to really do anything. It automatically generates it, so yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much all of the civilian dashboard when it comes to making your character, your vehicles, your weapons. Here you see call 911, so go ahead and put your name in, Mark King. Location, you can go ahead and put wherever it is. Let's say it's in Grapeseed. Farmhouse, or O'Neill Farmhouse, that's what I typically assume that is. Description of people involved, so say there's 3 occupants. Let's say they're drinking / trespassing. What was happening? Yeah, just trespassing. Yeah, there you go. Map. This is your map. So we're in the Grapeseed area and Sandy area. So this is basically where it'll be. It's nothing too special about this. Um, communities, nothing to worry about there. Notifications, nothing to worry about there. None of this stuff really matters. And yeah, if you are on your phone, you will usually see this hamburger menu in the top left. You have to click that to be able to access any of these options. And yeah, a lot of people have confusion over that. That's why I just wanted to quickly go over that. Police officer, say you're a cop, you basically don't set up anything at all. You just go to the name database, they'll tell you your registration, they'll tell you your name. You go ahead and put it in, and first name, last name, go ahead, yeah, there you go. Plate, same thing, we'll give you a license plate. Or they won't give you the license plate, you'll have to read it off their car. And then firearm database, same thing, serial number, and yeah. And then here, this is some of the cooler stuff. You make a bolo, person, vehicle, whatever. Let's say it's a vehicle. Let's say last seen Grapeseed Farmhouse. Perfect. Say it was a black Mustang, like the Mustang that I just made. There you go. You can usually put in better descriptions like this. What is it called? Um, Stripes on or something. 10 codes. This is your 10 codes. So for anybody not knowing what simple 10 codes are, some at least some people know them, some people don't. It really doesn't matter. 1020, one of the most obvious ones, the location. 1022, another one of the most obvious ones, disregard. Yeah, it's pretty much the 10 codes. So if you don't know, go here, check them out, see what you need. Penal codes. All right, and basically this is all of your, what is it called? Stuff, all the stuff that's illegal. So you can check through this if you really want to. You never really do need to though, because the penal codes, all these, what is it called? Things. So let's say I go to, let's see if it'll let me see my character here, Mark King, because I'm not logged in on that part. Okay, it does, perfect. So because I am on CAD right now, so that works. So Mark King, issue citation, plate. Sure, I don't know what the plate was. We'll just put that. Komodo, sure. Color, gray, fines. You can go through all this. Whatever they have, you can add up the charges. So we'll put speeding, reckless driving, destruction of property, loitering. At that point, they'll be going to jail. But you know, yeah, it's pretty much the basic stuff. Issue warning, same thing. Plate, model, color, and then same thing. Give them warnings. Arrest, and basically you put the charges here. It doesn't pop up here, but you can just type it in, put the detail of the event, the actions taken, and the summary of the event. And then if you want to make a warrant, same thing. Find all the, well, you don't have to find it because if you're on their ID, you can just make it like that. But yeah. And plate database, nothing really too special about this. I mean, you search up the plate, it'll tell you if it's stolen and all that stuff. Same thing with firearm database. It'll tell you if it's, what is it called, stolen, registered, good, everything. Yeah. So this guy, yeah, there you go. There's serial, type, pistol, registered owner, all that stuff. All right, and that is your CAD for the police. Let's go to fire and EMS. This is your all your databases, so medical records, all that. So we'll go again with Mark King. Shouldn't really have anything. Yeah, no reports, no medications, nothing. Also not deceased. That's a pretty important one. A new person. If you're gonna make work as EMS, make a new character or something like that. Fire EMS. Choose a job. Assignment area. Just do San Andreas. You know, pretty much go wherever though. Station. San Andreas. Does it have to be a? Yeah, okay, that's station number then. Call sign. Mine's just 1 Michael 69, but yeah, you can pretty much have whatever you want. There you go. A new vehicle, you can put your fire trucks, all that stuff in. Same thing, you have your 10 codes, notepad, you want to jot something down, go ahead and there you go. And don't gotta worry about deleting, it saves. It only deletes when you clear it, unless if you close the actual application, not application, like the tab. Same thing, you have your map, and nothing else to worry about. Alright. Let's say you, or actually, what else is left? Dispatch, okay. no one's really dispatch ever. But if you are, you have all the properties of a police officer. So basically, you can do whatever. You'll also get the 911 calls coming in here. So it'll come in and that, like right there, come in. You can see it, see all the details, and then you can dispatch it out. Bolos, create call, all that stuff. Pretty basic. Nothing really special about dispatch either, apart from the fact that you'll get the calls. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for CAD. Um, yeah, that's really it. So if you're not on the CAD, go ahead and join it. Remember, the code's there. Click join, put the code in, click join, and you'll be in. Start making your characters. And yeah, you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoy this sort of system in the RP. It makes it a lot more interesting because you can actually have a criminal record. And yeah, see ya.